Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, if you see anything about Bitcoin, any type of cryptocurrency, WhatsApp, anything like that in my comments, please know it's not me. It may look like me with my name and my picture. Please believe me, it is not me. It is scam. Do not fall for that stuff. Y'all, a lot of stuff will be happening this week, so YouTube is going to be going crazy this week. So y'all come back and watch my videos and whoever else's videos you like to watch. There will be a lot of information coming out this week. Okay, y'all remember about 2 days ago, I'm not sure if it was 2 days, but it was about 2 days ago, I told you that Chuck Schumer said that the first bill will pass today. Well, it passed yesterday. And the next bill will pass this week. Now, I'm not talking about the final bill, I'm talking about the cloture vote. And that will be passing this week. A lot of people said last week that I was lying, that this was not happening. Well, in fact, it is happening. A lot of people said it would not happen that fast. And if you remember when I told you about this, I also questioned how fast it would happen. I didn't think it would happen that fast either. But the infrastructure bill passed yesterday. They're going to do one more final vote on it, and that will be, yesterday was the cloture vote, and today will be the regular vote, the one that seals the deal. It's done, and that will happen sometime this morning. Y'all, this is happening just like Chuck Schumer said, and then I reported back to you. Chuck Schumer also said just as soon as this bill gets finished, they can go immediately to work on the framework of the American Families Plan. And we already know some of the things that's in that bill, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But right now they're focusing on the budget resolution part of the American Families Plan. Now that will pass this week. So that was the two bills that Chuck Schumer was talking about last week will pass this week. The framework, Chuck Schumer said, again, just like I reported to you 2 days ago, he said that these two bills will pass this week. But a lot of people says I was lying when I said that 2 weeks ago. Well, in fact, I wasn't lying, because now you see it is happening. Once this part is done, the Democrats can start adding in all the things that they want, the individual Democrats, what they want in the bill. Now remember, we don't need the Republicans for this. All we need is the Democrats. So this is going to move along at a good clip. This will move along pretty fast. But now, we know they're going out on break. When they come back in September, all of this should be done. The first thing they can do is vote on it. And also, another thing that could happen, I'm not saying it will happen, they said they could call the Congress back to Washington for a final vote if they get finished on everything. They could still do that, and it could happen before September. But the way it looks right now, it will be September. Y'all, with this reconciliation bill, they don't have to go back and forth with the Republicans. And that's what kills all the time, all the back and forth with each other. It eats up all the time. But with this, it's just the Democrats. Republicans has nothing to do with this. So they've already got some of the major items in that they want. Now they have to, like Nancy Pelosi's going to put in her shopping list what she wants. All of them is going to be putting in their items that they want. This part should not take a whole lot of time. But the things that we know right now that will be in this bill: the American Families Plan, paid family and medical leave will be in it, extension for the child tax credit will be in it, expansion for Pell Grants will be in it, free college will be in it, money for climate control will be in it, reform for Medicare, bringing the age down to 60 instead of 65, adding in vision, dental, and hearing for Medicare. These things we know will be in it. Now, I don't know what side of the fence you're on, if you like these things or not, but we know already these things will be in the bill. Y'all, after all of these things that I just told you about, after all these things are added into the bill, it's still a big pile of money out there. And that big pile of money will be eaten up with all the things that the different lawmakers want. Of course, they will have to vote on them, bring them to the table and vote on them. Okay, but what else could be added in there? I believe 100% that they will add a fourth stimulus check in there. If they don't, they know that they are toast in the midterms. They know this. Chuck Schumer's up for re-election. He knows this. Nancy Pelosi knows this. They all know the ones that's up for election in the midterms, they will be toast. And then the ones that we can't get out in the midterms, 2024 is coming up. They know that they will be gone also. So will a fourth stimulus check be added into this bill? I could say 100% in my heart and mind that it will be in it. I mean, Chuck Schumer is calling this an anti-poverty bill. And they've all said that this third stimulus check that we just got lifted tens of millions of families out of poverty. So it just stands to reason. If the third check done it, the fourth check will do the same thing. And they're calling it an anti-poverty bill. But what do I know? I'm just a lying YouTuber. And that's something else I want to touch on too. For all the trolls out there that likes to come to my channel says that I'm lying, why do you keep coming back? If you don't believe what I'm saying, don't come back. Sounds simple to me. Y'all, we have 80 lawmakers that are openly saying we need a fourth stimulus check. We also have the key player here, Bernie Sanders. He's been fighting hard for a fourth stimulus check. And Bernie Sanders is in charge of the framework and writing up this bill. So I feel the chances of us getting a fourth stimulus check is probably close to 100%. I am so sure that we will get a fourth stimulus check. I have said many times, and I still stand behind it, if we don't get a fourth stimulus check, I will stop making stimulus videos. Now, a lot of people are trying to put words in my mouth. They said that I would stop making videos. I did not say that. I said I would stop making stimulus videos. I will still be here, but it just will not be stimulus videos. But I'm not going to put that out there unless I'm 100% sure we will get a fourth stimulus check. Now, I do believe a fourth stimulus check will be much more targeted. I think it would be for people making $50,000 a year or less. And I believe that that's what it should be. Because if you're making more than $50,000 a year right now, chances are you probably don't need a stimulus check. It would be nice if everybody could get one, because originally a stimulus check is to stimulate the economy. Well, everybody can help stimulate the economy if everybody got one. But if they have to target it, I think 50,000 would be a good number. So the fact that Chuck Schumer is up for re-election in the midterms, and we have Bernie Sanders on our side, I do feel 100% that we will get a stimulus check. It's just my opinion. It's not written in stone. I'm not saying, yes, they said we're going to get it. Yes, it's passed. I've seen thumbnails like that, but that is not what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's my opinion. We now have 100 new cases of COVID every day in our country. A lot of people are saying mandates on the Americans and closing down America again is the answer. But I say that is not the answer. That is the wrong approach. I say the answer is closing down the border. Close down the border wall and stop this spread of COVID at the source. I hope Joe Biden is real happy opening our country up to illegal criminals and letting them bring in more COVID to infect and kill more Americans. Hey Joe, how about doing your job? Protect the American people. Close the border wall. Shut it down. And then send our military down there to make sure it is carried out and that no one else crosses over. Y'all, if you would like your comments put on my website, We the People, the link to the website is in the description box below, but you can go see the website and read everything that's there. I've got a free blog there, but all you got to do is put your comment here on this video. Begin it with We the People, that way we can pick it out, we can see it better, and we will put your comment over on our website, We the People. Also, we have a We the People Facebook group. It's in the description box below. Feel free to come over and join it. I've got 2 little questions for you to answer. Once you answer those questions, I will approve you to join the club. The group. I'm sorry, it's not a club. We'd all have cocktails in our hands. Y'all, say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for our leaders, say a prayer for the world, say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardships, or any other affliction. We have Jesus Christ to turn to. He's our biggest ally. He will get us through this. He is in charge. These lawmakers think they're in charge. They're just little peons when it comes to comparing them to my Jesus Christ. He is the man in charge. We just got to ask him and let him know what we need. He already knows what we need, but he wants to hear it from us. Y'all, I love you all. Until next time, ciao.